What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Cookie Clicker once again. It has been quite some time, and again, I do apologize. Just been kind of letting it grind out. I did end up getting to the point where I got some wrinklers going, haven't bought any upgrades past that. They're actually really expensive. But yeah, I figured we'd chill out. We have a bunch of these to pop now, so we should do that. Let's pop all these. Just going to give us a ridiculous amount of cookies, as you can see. And it's moving up our heavenly chips up here a lot. Oop, we got that. That's actually bad. Not a good one to get. But, yeah, we can buy a lot of upgrades. Milk upgrades are going to do a ton. Definitely worth grabbing. And these are half productions right now. Let's just grab it. And you can see how much that did. That was ridiculous. I obviously want to come down and grab like more chance makers and more prisms. But they're expensive as well, so I don't know how much we realistically want to grab, and how much does this cost? That probably makes sense to grab. This other one is way too expensive to warrant. I think that's too expensive to warrant as well. Some of these cheaper things might be worth it. I might be good going with that. Again, it's expensive, but I think completing that research is kind of necessary. I think we just work on getting chance makers up to 10 will be the next goal. Getting this up to 20 will be worth it. Again, I'm blowing through all the money here. I think next episode we're going to be resetting it again. I know these are coming out pretty slow, and I think that's how we're going to continue it for a while. The game will eventually get to the point where it picks up, but I think for now we're okay with it moving slow like this. Although we are going to start making a lot more, not more progress off everything we're making here. I'll be able to make these definitely more and more as we get going, but I'm in no rush to rush through this. This game is broken when it comes to this stupid thing as well. Just use them all. I don't know. It breaks all the time with that. Can we get golden cookies? Is that even here? I thought it was one of these. Yeah. Does this work? It does. For some reason, I didn't think you could get golden cookies in this mode for some reason. There's a little part of me that thought that. Again, I really haven't been doing too much with my garden at all either. I'm not too worried about that this first push. I don't know how much it actually will do for me in the long run, but realistically, I'm just trying to push this up, I think, to like 100. We might push a little farther depending on how much it starts going up. I want to overshoot. Again, I'll double check kind of where I did in the first playthrough and if it worked out for me. Again, I forget how that kind of went, but yeah, we're making progress, guys. It's decent. That's quite a bit. Really big upgrade. We want those wrinklers to come back and all bite back on. Again, now that we had just upgraded all that, will we make even more next time we come on? I'm at this point going to try to play every day now because of the production we're making. I don't know if I want to go for maxing this out, if that should be the first thing I do. They're always going to be what produce the most, so I feel like it might be. Although grabbing one of everything might not be a bad idea either. But I feel like we just do that and we just work our way down, getting the maximum, and just kind of let these chill here. It costs like 7 to do the next one. It takes quite a bit of time. But yeah, like I said, we'll try to play every day, so you could probably expect these twice a week maybe now. But we'll see. Again, I don't want to promise anything. I do plan to hopefully next video be the reset, unless we push to like 300 or something. There's a part of me that wants to say this goes to 100, and there's a part of me that wants to say this goes to 300. So I'm gonna play it by ear, and we'll see how things go. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next update. Alright guys, we're back here once again after a little less than 24 hours, I think. Hasn't been absolutely outrageous, but anyways, we're going to come through and we're going to pop all these wrinklers and get a ton of cookies. Yeah, look at that. It's going to add up on here a lot too. We're going to actually be breaking 100. And it means if we are doing 100, next episode will be the reset. I don't know if we're going to go higher than that though. We have a ton here. I might even hang on to this because I want to complete these. We need to keep going on that research. In a sense, I want to spend everything we just got. That might be efficient too. Oh, that too. It costs a lot, but realistically, let's get that at 10, which I think is actually unlocks another one. Yeah, farther down. That's a bit too far away. Get this up to 20, which I don't know if that does anything. I think it needs to be 25 to actually give anything there. What percent are these doing? These are doing 68%. These are doing 17. This costs. Let's just do them both. Screw it. It's gonna bring up so much cookie production. I think we were supposed to do this as well first. We definitely should. Oh, clicking power. Let's go. Let's go. 13 seconds of crazy clicking power. Let's do it up. I have not clicked in a really long time as well. We've done like no clicking. We're getting so many click upgrades right there, which is awesome. That we can't afford. That one we can. I'm not gonna get it now, I don't think, but it'll be good to grab. You, grandma's. It's only 10. You know what? Let's just grab all those upgrades. All the upgrades we can afford. Let's set this to 10. Let's get some of these up. We're gonna start getting some other achievements and stuff. Achievements do help out, so it is beneficial to do it this way. And we got curses of 200. Sweet. The mouse and cursor gain 500 cookies. Oh, it's gonna add a little bit. Nothing crazy, but that's a little bit. That's sweet. So we are making a lot of progress, as you can see. We are really moving along, which is awesome. We still have a couple more upgrades that I need to get as far as research goes. So I'm gonna probably get that all in before we obviously reset. Again, for some part, there's a part of me that still feels like I gotta go higher than where I'm at right now. But again, I'll do some research, figure it out, like I said in the first part. But I'm gonna keep going. We'll keep giving you guys updates as time goes on. Hey guys, we're back. Oh, wow. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? That was just cookie production. That wasn't click production, right? Yeah, no. So that's nothing too crazy. We came into a golden cookie. Look at that. That's kind of funny. So clearly we have a ton of cookies. Again, we're moving along great here. We've been on this. We've been 33 days. This is such a slow run. And again, I know I've been slacking my way through it, but we're gonna pop all these. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's so much. I think next episode's definitely going to be our reset, or 100%. Next episode's going to be a reset. It's going to be wherever we're at. I don't even think I want to look into it. I kind of want to do it blind, from off like memory. Again, I'm pretty sure it was around 100. People used to suggest 300 in certain games, but I don't think this is one of them. Again, some of you guys may have commented, and I think I may have even read through some telling me what to do, but the comments blur from video to video sometimes. Wow, came back fast, man. Get out of here. We don't want you here yet. We do want to keep working through this, which is expensive. This is probably worth. Yeah, we're gonna get that. So most of our money right there. We would have finished the research, which is like part of the reason I don't want to spend everything, but we also get more by spending more. I mean, that's gonna be producing a ton more. Can we afford 10 of them? No, we can't. So if we could afford 10 of them, I would so do it. I think getting this up to 20 though, it doesn't unlock one. Is it the 30 that unlocks it? Yeah, it is, but now we don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we need any of this. Grandmas are more efficient. I don't think grandmas really do anything. They do such a minuscule amount. I mean, things like these might be worth getting all the little cookie upgrades. Again, that is definitely worth it, but I think we're just going to continue to do our upgrading like this. Get whatever we can up. Is it going to 100? Nice. We got another one to 100. We're getting a ton of achievements, which is great. I mean, I love the achievements. Sweet. So we're at a good point there. Again, still grinding this out. We'll have one more little update tomorrow, and then I'll let it sit for a day or two, and then before I actually, reset, or what do they call it? It's not ascend, is it? Yeah, it is ascend. I'm like trying to think of what they called it in this game. Ascend, and then the game should speed up a little bit. We'll probably get this a little more often. Again, depending on the support on the videos. I'd like to get it 2 or 3 days a week, but I don't know if that's too much of this game. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next part. Alright, guys. So here we are, quite a bit farther in, as you can tell. Not really. We got like 2 upgrades. What I mean by that is like we have a ton of cookies. Like when we pop these, it's just going to be ridiculous. You can see this starts to jump up an absolute ton. Again, next episode we are definitely resetting, no matter kind of wherever we land at. The beginning of next episode we will be restarting. We'll do the ascension. I'm going to let this idle a little bit. I'll probably buy a couple upgrades here and there, but for the most part it's just going to be idling. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, they're doing 26%. Probably worth grabbing that. Again, getting all of these is obviously worth it, but we can't just straight up do that. We can grab 10 of those. We can grab 10 of those. Work towards getting some of these to their 100 marks. Bam, got that at 200 grandmas, sweet. So as you start getting things up, you get some more bonuses for like things like grandmas and stuff. They're not really doing anything. We'll buy all the upgrades we can there. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna actually not gotta click for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get a golden cookie and hopefully click for a second is what I meant. Again, hopefully this fixes when we reset, because like this is just broken, and it's been broken. See, it used one like it should have, but watch, those will disappear soon enough. Like, I may not be able to show it to you exactly, but this one's golden cookie. Second one over. Bam. All production. Okay, so nothing specific to what we need, but hey, it's something. We'll click through a good bit of this. Got these upgrades. Not gonna be able to get those obviously, but click that out of here. Some of these upgrades are way too much. Again, it just shows how much the wrinklers give you. And this is just to turn off the wrinklers if you're ever wondering. And actually, we could do it. Turn it off, and then what is it? This one puts a permanent end to it, and then you turn it back on there. So it takes a minute to get back on. So this is like a temporary thing that goes up as you continue to buy it, and this one puts a permanent end until you reactivate it, basically. But you get achievements for doing that, which is why I did that. Achievements help out the milk, if I'm not mistaken. They give bonuses towards that. We have a decent bit of those guys, actually. We have enough to get one of these. Sweet. Again, I think these go to 10, so on our first ascension, we've almost got that thing up to 10, which is good, because it's the best thing, I believe. Not really a point to click through that. We're clicking really doesn't do anything. We're better just waiting for the wrinklers to come back and do their thing. But yeah, I don't think we can get 10 of. Oh, we can get 10 of these. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Again, that's the last part we're gonna be actually showing. I will do a bit off camera grinding, but I will be definitely restarting sooner than later. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.